Now, let's talk about the milk. Please write down the taste description carefully. Melted caramel gives you the flavor of nougat and the silky texture of vanilla ice cream. I needed a kind of milk where the protein is quickly dissolved because I had to combine the sweetness of the biscotti and the sweetness of the milk. So I chose the whole milk with maximum sweetness. And then I homogenize whey protein using ultrasound waves for 30 seconds. Here the intention is just like with the bicicleta cherries, which we harvested in a single day for consistent quality. The quality of milk changes throughout its distribution. So I wanted to manage sweetness by using the ultrasound to rehomogenize the milk. It also complements the espresso's own sweetness. The result, a milk beverage that tastes smooth and clean. This homogenization process can also be applied to roasting. Bicicleta has sweetness, delicacy, and transparency, and I wanted to increase all three during roasting. So I used a light profile as well as a halogen heat source, which would keep the temperature consistent between the surface inside of the beans. I minimized use of hot air to safely remove moisture, and use the halogen to preserve the spectrum. In addition, I limited the amount of bean to 300 grams to keep the distance between the light and the beans as even as possible. I put them in 160 degrees and took them out at 224 degrees. It took 8 minutes. You can tell that bicicleta sweetness is well preserved. Even after roasting and processing. Please enjoy. Can I start? Finally, signature. With the signature drink, I'm going to expand bicicleta flavor even more by contouring the temperature for each ingredient that I will use in the drinks in the same way as JH process for the coffee itself. The main ingredients are espresso, lime syrup, golden essence. I chilled the espresso as soon as I extracted it. That was to preserve the bicicleta's complexity. And the lime syrup is for mellowing out the drink's brightness without losing it all together. To gently increase the aroma, I heated 200 grams of whole lime in 50-degree water for 4 minutes. That increased the juice. I added sugar in a 1-to-1 ratio and aged it for 2 days. When I add 20 grams of this lime syrup to the drinks, the white grape taste of the espresso comes out as a green apple flavor. The last ingredient is golden essence. This essence, extracted from 3 ingredients, expands the dynamic range of the bicicleta's flavor. By adding golden essence, the pink guava, red pomelo flavors of the espresso turns into the flavors of Ceylon cinnamon, honey, the smooth texture of the mango juice. Golden essence is made from magnolia flower petals, juniper berries, and saffron. First, I extract the essence from 6 magnolia petals in 40 grams of 70-degree water for 1 minute. This is to get a sweetly aromatic solution. The magnolia petals can be extracted at a high temperature, but the extraction must be carefully managed or else it gets bitter. Next, juniper berry was roasted in a pan over low heat for 5 minutes and then cooled for 6 hours. Raw juniper berry have a pungent aroma. Roasting them lightly can mellow out the intensity. To extract the flavors, the berries were ground to 900 micron particles using a Comandante grinder. Lastly, 6 strands of saffron, 2 grams of sugar were muddled together. The pleasant bitter floral aroma of saffron combined together all the other aromas in the essence. Finally, to make the golden essence, I'm going to pour the 50-degree magnolia tea over juniper berry and saffron. The magnolia tea is only 50 degrees because I don't want the pungent aroma of juniper berries and the bitter floral aroma of saffron to come out strongly. I'm also fine cold brew filter to strike a balance between the clarity and texture. And I'm using 60 grams stainless steel ice bowl, frozen at 0 degree. So I can combine all the different temperatures, aromas, and flavors while maintaining the body without extra dilution from ice. Now I combined espresso chilled at 7 degrees, lime syrup at 15 degrees, golden essence extracted at 50 degrees. The combined temperature evens out 10 degrees. I'm putting it into the glass with the frozen stainless steel ice bowl and stir it gently 10 times to combine. Now the tasting notes. Green apple, honey, cedar, the smooth texture of the mango juice, aftertaste of the caramelized biscuit, a crispy mouthfeel. Please enjoy the signature drink after I call time. Please keep it 3 swirls and drink it over 2 sips. It's served in something with large base and a small opening. This is to expand the aroma and give a better impression of the texture. Photography and coffee are similar in that the impression we get from the final products varies by person. Just like the sensory experience from the changing light colors. What's different for each one of you? Thanks for being a part of in my coffee journey in exploring the changing and advance in world of specialty coffee. Now raise your glass and look over here. 1, 2, and time.